Is there anything new about the stone sentinels?
We have already managed to eliminate some of them. They stand there, paralyzed like pillars of salt, and don't budge. But appearances deceive. If you get too close, they'll attack you. There's no doubt that the source of their power can be found here somewhere.
Alright, I think there's one more. Maybe I'm mistaken. I've talked to Mix here. Riordan.
Wait a minute. Did you expect this here?
Not at all. I'm awestruck at how large the city must have been. Most of the buildings were buried under stone and earth, but the ruins that have survived the ages are spread all over the land. There must have been thousands living here.
What will I find out there?
In the east, there's a large fortress in a gigantic swamp. As far as we can judge from here, the bandits have taken refuge there. If I were you, I wouldn't go down there. They've set up many outposts and guards. You'd better avoid the swamp until you have more experience, or find a way to go around the bandits. In the west we have discovered some pirates. I'm not sure, but I believe they have also discovered us. They don't seem too perturbed by our presence, though.
Tell me more about the area.
What do you want to know?
Is there a map of this area?
Kronos has made one. He will surely let you have it.
Alright. So let's go back to Kronos. That's Mixir. And that should be Kronos.
Hey! Let's deal.
Oh, he sure won't give it to me for free, that's for sure. I really don't need it, but might as well. Alright, now let's go to Satyrus, and he should have some more info.
Hey, you! Nefarious told me about a flood.
It is written that Adonos himself descended from heaven to punish the unbelievers and banish them to the realm of the dead. Aroused by his holy wrath, he let the sea fall upon the builders of this city and swept them away. The swamp to the east still bears witness to these events of the past.
What could have made Adonos so angry?
The temple of this city was once a great, glorious structure. Everyone honored it and prayed to our god Adonos. Radamus, the son of the commander Quahodron, desecrated the temple. As a result, one after another fell victim to evil. I suspect that Adonos would not forgive this, and his revenge fell upon the land. This makes it even more important that we stop Raven. He is about to do exactly the same thing.
What poor swine did you send into the swamp?
His name was Lance. I am afraid he did not get very far.
Where will I find bandit armor that fits me?
There seems to be a camp of pirates to the west. As far as we know, they're in contact with the bandits. I do not think that they will attack you if you approach them. Perhaps you can find some help with them.
About Raven.
Do you have anything new to report?
Nothing so far.
I advise you not to underestimate this Raven, do you hear me? May Adonos protect you.
Alright, before I go to the first pirate, I'm gonna just climb up this random wall area, because there's some interesting things at the top of this small pyramid. So just keep climbing up, and I thought I missed something. Yeah, random spell scroll, which I'll get later. Oh boy, that would suck. Alright, I don't think there are any enemies. And I don't think there are any stone tablets, so I have no idea why I just came up here. There is a potion, however. A potion is always good. And a pirate's cutlass. More money. There's a shitload of woodland berries though in this area. Like, they're everywhere. I'm not even kidding. Woodland and meadow berries. No idea the use of them, but who cares. Anyways, let's go back down here then. And I'm gonna just use some healing potions because I sure don't want to die by jumping. So, alright, that's enough. Now let's just jump. Go back. Jump once more. Get the scroll. Go back. Jump. Oh fuck, that was close. Okay, jump here. Oh wow, the scroll's there. What the hell? Perfecto. Alright, and now let's go to the pirate. Now the pirate is Alligator Jack. That is an actual real name. And I am not joking. But yeah, here we go. Let's talk to him.
Who on earth are you? You don't look like the others.
What others?
Well, the mages who are hanging around these ruins over there. Are you one of that bunch then? Brave thing to run around here by yourself.
Who are you?
I'm sure you've heard of me before. I'm Alligator Jack, feared all over the country. I'm one of the most dangerous pirates around here. Together with Captain Greg, I've boarded more merchant vessels than I can count. You're looking at a living legend here.
Do you know a fellow named Raven?
Of course. He's the leader of the bandits to the east. What's your business with him?
I've got to kill him.
What? You? How are you going to do that? Isn't that guy way out of your league? You won't even get close to him. The bandits he surrounded himself with will skin you alive first. You won't even get past their first outpost. The way you look, those bandits will get itchy fingers when they spot you a mile away. I've got a better idea. Come and join us. That'll give you time to think about it. Once you've tried our good homebrewed rum, things will look very different.
I need a bandit's armor.
What would you do with that? It'll only get you into trouble if you're seen with it. Everyone's going to take you for a bandit, and they will try to kill you.
Do you have any idea where I could find armor like that?
We used to have one in our pirate camp, but I don't know whether it's still there.
Your captain's name is Greg?
Right. He's the greatest pilot the sea ever spawned.
I think I know your captain. I met him in Corinus.
Greg, in Corinus? Nonsense. Greg is out at sea after booty with some of the lads. The only thing that could bring Greg to Corinus would be one of the king's prison galleys. He's one of the most wanted men in the land. He'd never march into town voluntarily and have the royal guard throw him into prison.
If you say so. Where's your pirate camp?
See the cave passage over there? Go through it and continue west, and you'll come to our beach sooner or later. That's where our log huts are. I can take you there if you want, if you do me a favor first.
And what would that be?
I'll have to get the boys some meat before I can go back to camp. You're a strong fellow. I could use your help hunting. Interested?
What is it you hunt?
Only alligators, usually. But they're no good for eating. And there aren't any left around here anyway. So I take what I can find. Swamp rats.
What?
Most beasts around here taste like old socks, or they're as tough as alligator meat. Those fat swamp rats are the only thing that is remotely edible.
Tell me more about you pirates.
We've been living here for years. Back before the war, everyone knew us from here to the mainland. Our flag alone would spread terror among the crews of merchant vessels. But those times are past now. It's been weeks since we've run into a merchant vessel. Our Captain Greg left to try and catch another. The rest of us are sitting here in camp, twiddling our thumbs until he comes back. I hope he'll bring back lots of booty.
Let's go hunting.
All right. With two people, that's child's play. Are you ready?
Yes?
Great. Just stay right behind me.
I'd rather stay in front of him because he might get himself killed. He is not like Laris or any one of them. He doesn't have immortality. So, let's see if I can get out of here. There we go. There's a swamp rat. Sorry, a mole rat. Wrong one. So continue over here. There we go. Make sure, for God's sake, do not fall down this hole. That will absolutely end your hardcore challenge very quickly. And in fact, I'm not 100% sure if there is anything down there. Now I feel like jumping down there to check if there is something. Alright, let's kill these mantis. Alligator Jack is very weak against mantis, and he easily dies against them, so make sure you protect him. There's one more.
Here, you filthy beast.
There we go. And now keep following, and this is the hollow.
The hollow. There should be some of those beasts around here. Follow me.
Yep, there's several of them. 3, if I remember correctly. As well as a freaking lurker.
One less monster around.
Alright, swamp rats are pretty much just like giant rats. Just, I think, slightly more powerful. And give you a shitload more XP. So just keep killing them. And there's also one...
I was afraid of that.
What?
This handful of beasts here is only about half of what I need. Now we'll have to enter the canyon. Watch out. It's very dangerous deeper down in the canyon. If you hold your life dear, stay very close to me.
Fine, let's go.
All right.
Alright, anyways, as I was saying, there's like one lizard over here as well. No idea why there is a lizard. So just kill it. And now I'll go back to Alligator Jack. The canyon is pretty much right next to the hollow, it's not far at all. But there is one person you should talk to on your way to the canyon, and I'll show you who that is in a second. So go over here and talk to this fine gentleman over here, and his name is Malcolm.
You're not from around here, are you? You seem to have traveled far.
Is he?
Don't even ask. Henry wants me to chop down all the trees here.
Henry?
He's the leader of our troop. He stands around at the camp entrance all the time, talking big, more dedicated service to the community and all that crap. But he doesn't lift a finger himself.
Where's your camp?
Just continue down this path here, to the west. You'll see Henry standing there soon enough.
Henry is your leader?
Yes, the leader of our raiding troop. Our captain is Greg, but he's not here at the moment.
I need to move on.
Hey, when you get to our camp, give Henry a message from me. The trees around here are damn stubborn. He'll have to wait for his wood a while longer. Tell him that.